Connection established.
Hey guys, Crypto Chris here. Today I'm going to be discussing psychology of trading meme coins on PUMPFUN and in general once they're migrating after PUMPFUN, and how you can manage your emotions in order to execute according to your strategy and make those gains as opposed to becoming emotional and really either FOMOing in, meaning buying at the top when you're scared it's going to leave you in the dust, or selling at the lows because you're scared the coin's dead. Today is going to be a very quick lesson into that and how to manage your emotions and how to think properly and execute effectively and to not get into your own head about it. If you guys don't mind, drop me a follow on the Twitter as well as subscribe and join the free Telegram in the bio of the video. So let's get in. Why do people lose money in terms of meme coins, right? They're chasing there's really two ways. As long as you don't get rugged, there's only two ways you can lose money. You either chase a high volume coin, such as, for example, let's say this. For example, this came out today. Vivek tweeted it. For example, you're chasing a high volume coin, you're buying the top because you're scared it's going to go and run away from you, and then it starts decreasing in price, right? Because people sell off, get a lot of money. And so in this example, the psychology at fault is you're impatient, you're undisciplined, and you're scared that there won't be another opportunity for you to make some money. And so instead of being patient, waiting for either a dip and buying, you end up buying the tops because you're scared that's going to leave without you. And so how can you fix this? Well, it's a lot of simple rules. But first off, there's this common saying, just in trading in general, but also in crypto, you buy red, sell green. Meaning, you never want to be buying these big red green candles, right? Of course, it looks good in hindsight because it went all the way up here. But what if it didn't? For example, what if you were buying this candle right up here, and guess what? It just kept going lower, 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 right? Meanwhile, if you bought these red candles like here, you could have sold it here. Okay, you wouldn't have made money, but because you have to have some strategy with it, and it can't be just blind buying red and selling green. But for example, like you see this pullback from 26 million to 10 million. That's actually a psychological zone. I'll discuss that in a further video, what psychological trading zones are and how you can implement them in your strategy. But for example, 10 million is a psychological zone. It's a nice whole round number. So that's going to usually find support. So look, 10 million and it went back up to 18 million. That's 80% gain, you know? You do 20 SOL, you made 15 SOL profit, you made $3,000 just like that, right? And all you have to do is be patient. All you have to do is wait 1 hour, be disciplined, be patient. Do not FOMO in. FOMO stands for fear of missing out. Don't be scared you're going to miss out. Because guess what, guys? There's always more and more and more and more plays. For example, this coin came out about 8:15 today, this morning. There's another coin, BigCat, I actually mentioned in my recent video. I tried buying 3 Solana, about $350 at 80K market cap. 80K. It's at 80 million. Hit 90 million in 3 hours, guys. Same day as the other coin. This coin literally came out 30 minutes after this Dogecast coin came out. So guys, if a coin is pumping and you don't have 100% full conviction and narrative, full conviction in the narrative, then guys, don't buy it. There's gonna be 1,000 other coins that are gonna run just as much, if not more, as shown right here with these two examples, that you can capitalize on. All right. So write this down, study it, memorize it, drill it into your brain. Buy red, sell green. If it is a good narrative and a good token and a good coin, you will always make money. Buying red, selling green. Selling green is how you get left in the dust and the pullback happens on you. And this is where it translates into the second flaw of many people's psychology. Is they sell a coin at the lows when it fell a lot because they're scared the coin is dead. When in reality, these same individuals, which I used to do and I still sometimes do unintentionally, bought at the top because they were FOMOing in. For example, imagine this. Let's go to the other example since it has a little bit more volume. It's easier to see. Let's go here. For example, imagine you don't see this, right? Say you bought here. You FOMO'd in at 30 million. And look, it starts pulling back, and it pulled back to 15 million-ish. A lot of people would be seeing that, oh dang, I'm down 50%. I need to cut my losses. And this is a twofold problem. Step one, what was the issue? You FOMO'd in. You were fearful you're going to miss out on this volume. You were fearful you're going to miss out. You're greedy. You want that money. You're emotional. You're not thinking straight. And so what happens is you buy in at the top right here. And then guess what? People take healthy profits. It's the nature of the game, right? Everyone buys, they want to sell to make money. You would do that too if you bought down here like they did. And so they're selling, they're taking profits, healthy profits. And what do? You see this 50% retracement, and you're like, oh, dang it, man, I lost the money. And you sell. And guess what? Then it rips on your face. And then it's 2-3 times higher, and you're like, oh, dang, do I buy it? And then most of you will end up buying it right here. And guess what? It's going to probably pull back to 40, 50 million. Maybe not. Who knows, right? But you are trying to put yourself in the best scenario. You guys are trying to make your trading as simple as possible and not complicated. If you're chasing tops and trying to just get into really crazy volume, you are going to you're going to end up getting sold on a lot. You need to be finding the plays that have a lot of volume, yes, but wait for the profit taking dip. Wait for the dip where people are taking profit. For example, here, or if we zoom in, any of these dips, guys, were healthy. I mean, I got scared at this dip. I didn't buy. I was like, 80K, my buy failed. Why? Because my trading settings were bad. That's actually the last video I just posted. And I didn't even take my own advice and stuff that I preach to you guys. So it's a learning lesson for me too. But my buy failed at about 80K. Like right here. It's crazy how low it was. 80K. And then I saw this dip to 400K and I was scared. I didn't buy it. And then it just flew on my head. But I could have kept buying it. Hit to 10 mil, went to 5, could have kept buying it, but I didn't. I wasn't comfortable buying it at 5 million. I didn't know how high it was going to go. And that's okay, guys. Is it unfortunate? Yes, I probably missed out about $600,000 of profits. My 600 bucks at about 80K is probably worth, I don't know, 5, 6, 700K profit. Does that suck? It does. It hurts. It stings. But guys, it's psychology. It's rather being safe than sorry, because guess what? What if this was not the narrative it was? What if this was the nuke and I would have bought this with say $2,000, $3,000, and guess what? It would have nuked on me and I would have lost that. Right, guys? So trading, especially with psychology, is all about managing your risk, managing your expectations. Do not go into every single coin thinking, oh yeah, this coin I'm going to make $20,000. This coin I'm going to make $100,000. This coin I'm going to make 2,000. Guys, your goal should be to end up every single day at the end of the day with the same amount of money in your wallet or more. That should be your only goal. And making good trades. Develop a strategy. Stick by that strategy. Make it rule based. Don't do it emotional. Don't make it emotional. For example, say you can make a strategy like, hey, I'm going to be looking for tweets, only tweets. For example, Bitcoin tweets like this, BitCat. Bitcoin tweeted this, 7 million followers. Say an Elon Musk tweet or like a Trump tweet. Maybe your strategy is like, hey, I'm only going to play tweets and I'm only going to play, say, volume on them. So if they're above like 250K and they pull back, I'm going to buy it. And that's it. Just make something your strategy that you could follow on a rule base. If you could write it down and say 2-3 steps on a piece of paper and follow it, your trading and your money and your wallets are going to 10x, 100x. Because you're letting the emotions not control you. You're taking them out of the equation. And when you're able to make it very direct and simple to follow, that's when your trading is going to exponentially increase. All right, guys. The main takeaway is, guys, do not FOMO. Do not buy the top. Do not buy green candles. Buy red. Wait for the pullback. Wait for healthy profit taking. Bid red, sell green. And secondly, if you did FOMO in and it's on a healthy pullback and you believe in the narrative, you believe in the coin, you know it's going to go higher in the future, don't sell it, guys. You dug your own grave, lay in it, and see what happens. All right, if you get rugged on it, guess what? It's a learning process for you because you FOMO'd in. That was your fault. You bought the very top of it. Next time you'll know, hey, I'll wait for the pullback and buy it then. All right, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this psychology video. It's not too crazy in depth, but it is some really key points that I know you guys can use on PUMPFUN and just in general trading meme coins. As mentioned before, give me a follow on the Twitter as well as join the Telegram. A lot of alpha dropping. I actually started a $400 wallet challenge. It's at about 2,600 in about a day. So we're grinding. You know, could have been 500-600K if, you know, stuff didn't happen. But guess what? The opportunities are so plentiful in this market, guys. Any one of you, every one of you can make hundreds of thousands of dollars, change your life, millions even. We all just have to lock in, keep it going, and really change our lives here. And don't give up, guys. If you have a bad day, guess what? Next day is going to be better. Just keep your head up. Keep that discipline going. Thank you, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. The BULLX link for this platform, this trading platform, is in the bio below. Get 10% off fees if you use my link. Thank you, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace.